And welcome back, this is Ballerscuba with more Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm joined as always by the Fire Saver, Fry. Ruben is along for the ride today. When we last left off, we took down the volcano and the lava dome. And as a result, we were able to save the fire crystal. Let's move on and see where else we can go. Our first stop is this battlefield here. And here we can find Stenos, and for whatever reason they love to give you unexpected attacks around here. As a result, I'll be going back to Foresta a lot off screen. They can also be the fleet. They can also be here just in case. So for the time being, I'm going to press the right button so that I can use white on everybody. It's just easier. Because down go the enemies. They give me a lot of experience and gil, but I still have 9 more to go. I'll meet you when there's just 1 more to go. Just 1 more battle to go. We are up against... There are the fleets, and even they get unexpected attacks. I'm not entirely sure why they decided that this one is going to be the land of unexpected attacks, but they decided it. This battlefield is not easy as a result. Let's use white again. Why not? You can finish whatever is left, which is nothing, because down goes the enemy. As a result, I have cleaned them out and gotten 1,068 experience. Now, obviously, what they want me to do here is head back to the Focus Tower. However, I'll be approaching it from a different side after I've healed again. Let's just head in from the first place that we ever had access to, the Focus Tower. Let's head up and take the shortcut again. Officially, this is known as Basement 1. This is going to be important in a little bit. We'll head up here, bypass the explosives, and because we do have the Sun Coin, we can now open the flame door. I don't know why it's purple, but we can open it. It opened, and here we can find you. Hurry to Windia, but be on the lookout for Captain Mac's ship. And off he flies, and therefore we have to give the I don't know what's going on face. For the time being, we will head down these stairs back to basement number 1. Here's the right side of the room. We didn't have access to this part before. We will head down here, where we can officially make it into what's known as Doom Castle, where we get some good dungeon music. And even though this is a repeat enemy, I bet there's some new people with them. For a scripted scripted battle time, we're up against a Minotaur zombie in a fleet and a Shadow. The Shadow is new, I believe. I'm not gonna mess around here. Why bother messing around at all? Go for white. You try to take out the Minotaur zombie if you can. Fry goes first. That might not work out in my favor. It doesn't look like it does. But you're going for the Shadow. Should be enough to take him down. Just the fleet left, so it still did work out in my favor, because they don't do any damage to me. And down goes everything. A chunk of experience, a little bit of money. They're not very liberal with that money. Alright, we'll head up here though, where we can get the Arrow spell. This is the final black spell that Fry can learn. There it is. I would like a couple more, wizard spells and a little bit more leniency on how often I could use those. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We are very close to full on items. Looks like there's just 1 left. Oh, we're moving along in the game. We're moving along. All right, time to head back up, since we have pretty much made it where we need to go. And we can actually head out. This is indeed the way out, because this will lead us to the rope bridge. Let's go on the rope bridge. Oh, we get more scary music. We'll head across as we can. Who designed this bridge? What the hell? Gotcha. Step back, Fry. Leave this filthy monster to me. down goes Ruben. And then we get another scripted battle. This time we are up against a mummy. We get to strike first, though, because it was distracted by Ruben falling, apparently. We'll go for a battle axe. It goes for Paratouch, but I'm strong against it, and we have stripped it of its clothing. Go ahead and finish it off. That would be great, so that I don't have to think about a naked mummy anymore. That's disgusting. But down goes the mummy. And then we just I would not have jumped like that. We automatically move forward and climb down. Ruben! I'm all right. Keep going and I'll catch up. But you don't know how to crawl like I do. Great. Now I gotta be by myself. Wait! Your buddy fell, kid. Yes, but he's okay. All right, then I'll tag along with you for a bit. And Tristram has rejoined the party. He's higher level than I remember, isn't he? Wasn't he like level 16, 18, something like that before? He is now a little bit stronger. Hooray. All right, let's continue forward. We do want to head down here. Do I not need the claw for that? What the hell? Look at that. He just walks right off of it. Okay, I guess I don't need the claw. Down here we can find some cure potions. As you can see, there is nothing on that third vine, so I can feel free to just avoid it and bring out my axe again. I do believe I want to go down the fourth one, though. Is it this one? It is this one. No, it is not this one. It is the next one. That just gave me a little teaser as to what is ahead. Can I do it this way? No, I cannot. It looks like he wanted to, but he couldn't. All right, we'll head down this way then. And that'll get us to a treasure chest full of more seeds. Those are nice to have. Definitely. I do not need the claw for this. You don't need the claw to climb vines. I'm just used to having to use the claws to climb. But we made it to the other end of the rope bridge. Like, that was it. That was it. I know, it looked really scary, but what are you gonna do? All right, now we can cross the bridge and find the alive forest. Oh, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. And we get an arrow automatically pointing us to the right. All right, I don't believe we are going to be finding new enemies around here, so we'll just go ahead and take care of this mummy here. Went ahead and took care of the Spectre as well. We have seen that. Just chopping our way through the forest so that we can find cure potions. Now, you might have seen something a little bit up here. Let's get a little closer so we can inspect. We can see some kind of warp there. We have used the warps before, but I have no way of getting up there, do I? All right, we will head... Actually, yeah, they really don't give me too many options here. It looks like it's a wide open area, but really the only way I can go is south here. So we will head down here and take on another mummy. Let's keep heading down then, see what we can find on the other side of the bridge. Any surprise that there's an enemy there? With the enemy out of the way, we're free to head into another area with another warp that I seemingly cannot use. All right, we'll head up here. Try to get over to the treasure chest on the left. This doesn't cost me anything except for time and a little bit of patience, but we do get heal potions out of that. Yeah, I do want to head just straight down here. Dropping so many trees. And I'll take on both of these guys. Both of them gone. We can head down here where we can find a single solitary tree. It must be chopped so that we can warp actually back to Foresta here, where we can find a couple refreshers. So we'll take them. And now we're back in the alive forest. That's the point of that, really. That's pretty much it for here. Unfortunately, all my trees have been unchoppified, so I do need to go through that again. Actually, for the time being, we will head up. Did the enemies respawn as well? I know the Spectre didn't down there. No, okay. So, still have an idea of where I've been because there will be enemies where I have not been. We're going to head over to the right first. I'm going to take on both of these guys because, well, there's a face in a tree over there, isn't there? A face in a tree. That can only mean one thing. I need to talk to it. So you're the king of this forest, huh? Let us through. I don't think it likes you. How about Kaylee? Can't she talk to trees? Yeah, she must be in Aquaria by now. So apparently, we need to head back to Aquaria at some point, but I do want to try to head through these trees down here so that I can fight a mummy. And I see another solitary tree. That can only mean one thing. Destroy it! Because we do get another warp. This will take us back to another place in Foresta with ninja stars. I actually kind of need those. Tristan has been using them. But we can head up here, take on the Spectre guarding a treasure chest, so that we can get a treasure chest full of refreshers up there. Somewhat worthwhile. Not going to complain about items that I'm not already full on. Not right now, anyway. Head up here. And we need to do a little bit of backtracking now. As you can see, there's still a few enemies around. They must be guarding something down here. I will take on both of these guys. Both of them down. We are now free to look over here and confirm that there's really nothing that I want over there. There was a little bit of a shortcut back, but that's not my concern. I'll take on these two guys and then we'll see what's in the chest. Let's see what's in the chest. We can find the Giant's Axe. Apparently Fry is capable of wielding something this enormous. Let's take a look at it. We've been using the battle axe, or I've been using the battle axe off screen because it has an attack power of 140. If I move down though to the Giant's Axe, 182. So definitely a good increase. Definitely more powerful than anything that I've got. We're getting close to 200. It's more powerful than the Mega Grenade. That's definitely saying something. There's still one more enemy that I do want to take out, though. This guy over here. He kind of guards another way down to this, but he's in my way back, I swear. With the mummy gone, we are free to leave and go all the way back to Aquaria. That is going to take a little bit of work, though. I'll show you getting back to Aquaria, and then I'll assume that you can figure out how to get where we need to go from there, because it's also a journey once we get to Aquaria. Alright, that is how you can leave the Alive Forest after having dealt with everything that you need to deal with there. Alright, back across the rope bridge, back into the Focus Tower. This is not all that long of a journey through the Focus Tower. At least it does not seem that way to me. We need to go through the first door here in order to get back to Aquaria. And just out that door there. Alright, then head over to the right and up when necessary. And eventually you will make it back to Aquaria. However, Aquaria is not our final destination. We need to go to Spencer's place. So it is back into the tunnels underneath Aquaria. In case you have forgotten how to get there, I will meet you at the end of Spencer's place.